Hello and welcome to another episode of Star Citizen with your host Czar Peppers. Today I finally got onto Star Citizen to try out the new 2.1 update, so I thought I would go over some of the new features that we can now see in the MIDI persistent universe before we get into the gameplay. First off, there are a number of new missions on top of the ones from 2.0. The Comma Ray missions are still available, and on top of that there are now 8 research missions that involve escorting civilians and recovering data, which really sound like a taste of actually having some goal and jobs in the PU. It would be nice if you could make some kind of money that you could spend in the electronic access store on these missions. Hopefully they'll introduce that soon. They also talk about a number of encounters involving more than one AI, some hostile, some friendly. There are also some missions that involve locating and surveying shipwrecks. I'm pretty excited to try those ones out. I know they aren't going to be full-on salvage missions as the mechanics for that don't exist yet, but it will be nice to get a taste of it. Now on to some of the new additions to the first-person shooter element of the game. It includes energy weapons that you can recharge, and more weapons, ammo, and first aid kits that you can pick up. You can also apparently heal other players now, possibly with the med packs that you can pick up along the way. It sounds like they've added more weapons that you can pick up at the security outpost, but I haven't checked that out yet. We will though soon. There seems to be a lot of interesting stuff going on in the Yayla asteroid belt, with skirmishes between pirate factions and security forces, wreckages that you can salvage, and I think that will have to be the first thing that we check out. So now that we've gone over some of these new features, I think it's time to get into the game. Alright, well here we are, about to get in our Aegis Avengers Stalker, and I think what we'll do first is we'll go head out the Yayla asteroid belt. See if we can find any wreckages or encounter any pirates or anything like that. It might be interesting.
Shields recharging. Danger. System overheating.
Okay, since buttons aren't wanting to do what buttons are supposed to do, I guess we'll just head straight to the Yayla asteroid belt, or the moon, or I think it's a moon. Yayla. I'm gonna say Yayla sounds good. That works. Engage. Oh, I guess I can't. It's blocked by something. There we go.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Now I really wish they would get the track IR support working again. I tried doing a sort of jerry-rigged head tracking earlier with the program Free Track, I think it's called. And it sort of worked, but the problem I was having is basically what it does is it makes your head tracker control your mouse, so you can double click Alt and then you can look around using your head tracker of choice. But the problem I was having is when I would look around and then look back at the center, it wouldn't center itself. It would look down at the control panel or something, and nothing I could do would fix it, so I just gave up on that for now. But here we are at the asteroid belt, so let's hit cruise mode. And I think, why don't we go to the far side of the moon and see if there's any wreckages or pirates or anything like that. Now I have the view set to my mouse, because if you double hit Alt, the left Alt, then you can use your mouse to look around. Alright, pull up here, go back into SCM mode, try not to hit an asteroid, and try and find us some wreckage. Now this is the kind of stuff that I can't wait to do when the full game comes out, is looking around systems and asteroid belts for wreckages that you can go and explore, try and find items you can salvage. And it sounds like there are actually wreckages with stuff inside them that you can take, which should be pretty cool. I hope that's true. Or at least that's what it said on the Star Citizen update thingamajig. No other contacts yet. Got nothing on the radar or the scanner. I guess scanner's a more sci-fi appropriate term. I've been watching through Star Trek The Next Generation again, so I'm quite trekked out right now with all sorts of interesting technobabble. Not coming across anything yet. Just a lot of rock. I'm curious to know how the mining mechanics are going to work when the game comes out. I've heard it is going to be somewhat similar to EVE Online, where I believe I played that game for a little while. I believe you sent out, oh no, you had mining lasers on your ship, and then it would just collect it somehow through the laser and deposit it into your cargo bay. Actually, I kind of want to play that again. However, I think that EVE Online suffered the same kind of problem that Star Trek Online does, where, although it does have, apparently, I never really got into the clans and the big battles and stuff, but that's something that I don't think Star Trek Online does very well. What I would like to do is check, oh, now it's working, perfect. Let's lower down, let's check the scheduler. Private investigator wanted. Immediate need for an experienced and discreet private investigator near Crusader to look into some insurance matter. Flat rate, no expenses. Start date will be as soon as possible. If you're interested, track this listing. Let's do that. Can I? How do I track it? There we go.
Thank you for getting in touch with me. My husband recently died aboard the Gundo Kovalek station.
That's unfortunate.
But the company is refusing to pay out his insurance claim because they say he was at fault.
Bastards.
There's
I know,
no way that's
insurance
true.
companies.
I know my husband. Darnell had his problems, but that is all in the past. I want you to go to the Kovalek station and send me evidence that my husband is innocent. But even if you find out that he isn't, you'll still get paid. I know your time is valuable, and really, I just want to know the truth. I've attached the insurance claim to get you started. Good luck. And I hope to hear from you soon, one way or another.
Alright, it looks like we are heading to the Kovalek shipping station again. Hopefully it goes better than the last time we went there. Bring up our frameshift drive and
Quantum
let's
travel
go.
Initiated.
Whoa,
Quantum travel complete.
that was weird. Guess we're going this way. We're not going to the station? It seems like there is some kind of problem with my quantum jump because it brought me out of quantum drive pretty far away from the station. So now it's obstructed and we're going in cruise mode. So this is going to take a while. I'm not going to record all of this, obviously. Maybe I'll jump to the comm array and then I'll try jumping to the shipping hub because this is going to take a really long time. Okay, so I tried to make that jump to the communications thing, and now I am approaching the edge of the known universe. It seems like the quantum drive is a bit messed up right now. Where's Crusader? Well, it's not that far away. Okay, well, let's try and make a jump to the shipping station, and we'll see if the same thing happens again. Except come on. Come on. There we go. Jump.
Quantum travel initiated.
Hopefully this works alright. Hope I don't crash into the planet.
Quantum
There we
travel
go.
Complete.
Oh, that worked. Let's
Flare
engage.
drop.
Not. Flare, I want to engage precision mode. there anybody else around here? I think what I'm going to do is sort of hide my ship around the back in case I have any visitors. Not that it usually helps, they usually find it anyways, but at least I'm making an effort. Disengage. Welcome to my bedroom. Now I believe this ship is for bounty hunting, and these are places where you can store people. Maybe cryonic chambers or some kind of very rude prison. I would not like being awakened there. I assume you'd be asleep in one of these things, otherwise you might be a bit claustrophobic. But I like this ship. Very good ship, the Aegis Avenger Stalker. Now let's hop out. Close her up. Now I have to say that stability in 2.1 is vastly improved. I played this earlier for about an hour and I didn't have any crashes or any problems. What's that? Must just be creepy station noises. Frame rate drops aren't quite as bad. I mean, right now I'm doing about 50 frames per second with everything on ultra, which is better than it was before. Is blah blah blah. Alright, so we're coming up on the entrance to the station. All this cool.
This station is currently off limits. Please vacate the area.
Nope, not gonna happen, darling. Is this just the
Hey Darnell,
yeah, it's just that kind of thing.
Give me a shout back when you clock in. Just wanted to follow up a bit on the distro issue. Talk to you in a bit. Bye. Darnell, Racine again. Still need to sync up
I've listened to
about
all
the
this
power
before.
distribution problem. Where are you, man? Getting tired of waiting, Darnell. Call me.
I wonder if this insurance claim has anything to do with what happened to the station. I never actually found out what happened to the station because I kept crashing when I got around here. Hopefully I didn't jinx the stability by talking about how good it is now. I heard something. I hear noises. Kind of creeped out right now, to be honest. Is this anything? No. Hello, tablet. I hear noises. It's really creepy. Alright, down we go, or up we go, I guess. I may not be alone in here. Keep hearing what I think are footsteps. But I guess how could there be footsteps if there's no gravity? That is a good point, Mr. B. I could use a snack, some big noodles. Somebody's room. Don't think I've listened to this one before.
I just got the package you sent. Thanks a million for the mobile.
Yeah, I have.
It is incredible. Sorry for the noise. The crew surprised me with a shindig. I'm gonna get back to it, but let me know how your dissertation's going. Anyway, I love you and I miss you. Thank you again for the present. Bye, babe.
Aw, how sweet. Oh, well, at least the vending machines are still working. Looks like we have some kind of control room under here, back here. Don't see anybody. Oh, there's where the evidence is. Alright, let's head over to the evidence place where we need to upload this, get this evidence. Anybody in here? Okay, I think we go down this elevator shaft. Or at least I assume it's an elevator shaft. Or is this just gonna bring me to where I was before? Oh no. There we go. Let's go grab this and get out of here. Well, that's not scary.
I wanted to let you know that I have received the information you sent and will be uploading the payment to your account. I guess
you.
I shouldn't be surprised. I knew how hard that struggle was, but I guess I had hoped for better. After all that, it seems that Kovalex was right. I'm sorry he cost those people their lives. And at least I know the truth now.
Well, that's unfortunate. I guess we finally solved the mystery of the Kovalex shipping hub. Now we just gotta get out of here alive. I can't wait till you can actually interact with objects and pick them up, store them, put them in your ship and stuff. Sounds like you'll be able to pretty much interact with everything in the game. I saw an interesting video on how the mechanics for picking things up in your hand works. Very interesting stuff. You can pick up anything, a fridge, maybe a can of milk. A can of milk? Who has milk in a can? A box of condoms, space condoms, I don't know. Okay, let's get out of here. Bounce. Let's play throw around the big box crate thing of stuff. What? Looks like we're still alone out here. Okay, let's get back to this ship. Where's the landing pad? There it is. Let's go into precision mode. Shut off the light.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete.
There we go. Let's see if there's any new weapons in here. Now, if there was a ship here parked around here, it should have come up on my scanners. So hopefully there's no one inside, although he could be parked on the other side of the station where my scanners can't get at him. So one must be cautious with firearms. I think I may have saw somebody through the window. Prepared for anything. Except a bazooka. That would probably be bad. May as well use my flashlight. He'll know I'm coming because of the door. Let's quickly get a machine gun. I really love the atmospherics in here. It's very creepy. All those noises that make you jump. Oh. It's another Hornet. Is he gonna blow up my ship? Probably. I would not be surprised. Hopefully he doesn't see me. Okay, he's getting out. I wonder where he's gonna go, to the door to my right or to my left. I wonder if he can see me here. I'm prone. What are you doing? Okay, here he comes. Looks like he's going that way. Hello? Hello, Mr. Guy. Oh, here it comes. Well, that was easy. Sorry, mister. Well, looks like we'll get on out of here. Well, I have to admit, I am a little bit disappointed I didn't see any freelancers anywhere. But it certainly won't be my last Star Citizen video, so there'll be lots of time in the future. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. I had some fun making it. Some interesting shenanigans we got into. So, until the next time we do a little Star Citizen, good night.